My mandate is to move Los Angeles in a new direction.
Well, it is a new day and a new era. LA's new mayor hits the ground running on her first day in office. Mayor Karen Bass taking action in her first day on the job, signing a declaration, a state of emergency on the homeless crisis. But what do the unhoused and those people who are dealing with the crisis think? KCAL 9 Jasmine Veil got their take on the declaration.
We'll have 9 more days. So hopefully, like in the next 2 or 3 days.
Christopher Binfer's time is running out on his stay here at the LA Grand Hotel. He is now trying to get his own apartment after being homeless for years.
You went from the streets, though, to here, right? The last 5 months?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean...
Into an apartment, hopefully.
Yes, I have everything that they need, so I'm just trying to make sure that they can provide what they say.
This hotel is one of 2 sites left under Project Room Key, an interim housing program for the unhoused that's coming to a close after launching after the start of the pandemic in 2020. It's led to more than 4,800 permanent housing placements in a city, though, with more than 40,000 people in need. On Monday, LA's new mayor, Karen Bass, promising to build and expand on programs like that, signing a state of emergency declaration to unlock state and federal resources to deal with the homeless crisis.
We have people temporarily housed in motels and hotels, but at the same time, to use the emergency order to fast-track building.
Bass says she is meeting with city and county leaders to launch a program called Inside Safe, which she expects will cost under $100 million.
We'll create a citywide approach to tackling encampments and street homelessness.
Well, I think that's a great first step.
Mike Arnold, president of the Midnight Mission on Skid Row, says he is hopeful as this hasn't been done before.
About 1.5 years ago, Judge Carter asked the mayor, then Mayor Garcetti, why isn't the city declaring a state of emergency, because you've got clearly a humanitarian crisis. And his comment was a state of emergency doesn't give us any more power.
The LA Homeless Services Authority says in 3 years it's managed to house more than 64,000 people in LA County, but it hasn't been enough.
The biggest issue, I think, is making sure people don't continue to fall into homelessness. And we're looking forward to partnering with our city, county, state, and federal partners.
Do you have hope that this mayor will change things for people who are unhoused?
I pray, yes.
The city council expected to sign off on the state of emergency Tuesday and then renew it every 30 days. In downtown LA, Jasmine Veil, KCAL News.
And the LA